Hey everybody, good morning. Hope everybody's doing good today. See, there's so many fun people already hanging out with me, and I really appreciate that. How was your week? Was it well? Was it good? I said that wrong. Was it great? I hope your week was great. Good morning, Brenda and Sandy and Dennis and MM, and thank you, Renee, for getting the show started today. Our dear friend Bob is going to be with everybody at KMH, the Kimono My House Festival at the Atlanta Star Bar, I do believe is where that is today. So I'm missing him, but he's having fun, and I've got my girl Renee, and we're going to get this shit going. Today, I'm fucking around with something that I don't do very often, and that's cheesecake from scratch. New York cheesecake from scratch. Kind of the fancy way. I'm not going, I even have a recipe I printed. I'm not going to be, good morning, Jessica. Good morning. I'm not going to be following it completely because I'm going to be making them in ramekins. I'm going to be making individual ones in a in a cupcake tin. We're just kind of going to mix it up and see what happens. We're going to do a little this with that, a little that with this general basic New York cheesecake recipe that I found on the internet. So hello, Diamond. Welcome. Hello, Aria. Welcome, darling. And Anyways, let's see. So New York cheesecake, what's the difference between that and a regular cheesecake? Regular cheesecake has got sour cream in it. It's a little lighter. A New York cheesecake is more dense. It's got a lot more cheese in it, 2.5 pounds to be exact. And I hope that 5 of these equals 2.5 pounds. I'm just going to wing it. I suck at math, and I'm not talking to anybody this morning who's going to help me with this configuration, and I don't feel like looking it up. So let's start by reading the recipe, shall we? Oh, and let's talk about this, because everybody knows I'm not going to be able to prepare cheesecake, even small ones, in the amount of time we have allotted for this show here today on Cosmos. So what I'm going to be doing for you is this. I'm going to come back later on a different network. I'm going to come back later over on Socially Distanced Fest. I am going to be performing, filling in for Smokestack Betty today for Stony Sunday. I'm really excited because everybody knows I love stony things. Someday I hope to make some stony treats for you. But when I get to Stony Sunday a little later, I'm going to show you guys everything that we've made here today during this session. I'm going to take a bite of everything. I'm going to tell you how delicious it is. It's going to be great. I can't wait to see you later. It's like you're going to spend this time with me, and hopefully you'll spend some more time with me. And that will be fun, right? For all of us. Friends, hanging out, eating cheesecake. Like kind of like the Golden Girls, only except for it's just me eating the cheesecake. And none of us are the Golden Girls. But we kind of are. Maybe. We complain a lot like them. And we roast each other like them. So maybe we're kind of Golden Girl-ish. So, Kevin Schulman, the recipe. Okay. We're going to use 2.5 pounds of cream cheese. Let's start putting it into this big old KitchenAid mixer that I have had for almost 18 years now. No, you know what? I probably have had it for about 18 years. When do you do wedding showers? We got this for our wedding shower. Didn't everybody get a KitchenAid mix? Isn't that like what people do? They get a KitchenAid mixer. And it outlasts most marriages, is my guess. They look nice on your countertop, but in my opinion, unless you're fucking baking all the time, you really don't need a machine like this. I think they charge like $400 for these fuckers. Right, Jessica? Doesn't it all sound like fun? So I've just softened basic cream cheese. I did not buy the Primo brand this time because cream cheese is on the up. It's a little expensive right now. So since we have to use 2.5 pounds of it, we just went for the generic shit. And you know what? Go for the generic shit. It works just as well as the fancy shit. Unless you want like the organic shit. I don't know. I don't know the difference. I'm sure that there's pesticides in it or hormones in it. But we're all going to die. Right? Pretty much. What's up, Lorraine? I wish I slept in today. I'm glad you're feeling, I hope you're feeling rested. How's everybody doing with this daylight savings time? Daylight savings time. I didn't even take that into consideration when I woke up this morning, that I actually had a reason why I might be so groggy and tired. Good grief. How much longer does it take to open these containers? I should really have someone that does this for me. You know, being that I'm so popular and everything. Just kidding. Just kidding. Good God almighty. Sticking to everything. Cream cheese. There's some on the wrapper, so I don't think that's going to matter if you're missing a tablespoon of cream cheese in the recipe. Let's see. Aria worked late last night and she got very little sleep. I think it's a trend. I was up late last night. I got very little sleep. I woke up very early this morning. Even though the sun was up, I wasn't. And I'll be honest, truth be told, I feel like my eyes are just not quite open. And yeah, my eyes sometimes are a little squinty and tired looking for other reasons. But today I'm just genuinely tired. And I'm really loving the cheesecake, and I can't wait to eat this cheesecake later on with you guys. Like the Golden Girls. Pardon me? Are you talking to me? Okay, never mind. He's talking to the dog. Okay. What's up, Christy? What's up, Daniel Gay? Thanks for coming. Cheesecake today. New Year cheesecake, all different ways. Just kind of winging it, going with the recipe. We need a cup of granulated sugar to our 2.5 pounds of cream cheese. All right, so let's do that. So I'll kind of spread out here. Here's a cup. Leveled off. And it's just a cup. Okay. Then we need a 1/2 cup of heavy cream, which I have here. Lucerne Dairy Farms Heavy Whipping Cream. Thank you to Joe for running out to the store and getting this for me today. That seems to be a trend in this house when I do this show. I could have used milk, I think. I think milk would have been fine. I don't know actually what milk would do to it, but I only need a 1/2 cup of it, so maybe not much at all. 1/2 cup. Okay, now we need 5 large eggs. I don't know if my eggs are, they say they're large. They're brown and they look like they are kind of, I'm going to crack them into this because I don't want to fuck around with having them all over the place. But these look kind of small. I'm still only going to use 5. 3. Motherfucker. I'm so glad that didn't fucking fly anywhere but in this container right here. Oh, fuck me. Okay, wait. Let's make sure we get no shells. No shells! We did it. Ew, there's like a bloody thing in there from the fucking egg blood shit. The fuck? Alright, hold on. Ugh. That one's exceptionally snotty. Get out of there. Oi! Yeah, so, you know, Steven, my friend Steven Shaw, he's going to open up Stony Sunday today. He goes on at 1 p.m. Central Time. Ew, there's just fucking eggs everywhere. Ugh. If there's anything I hate, it's like nasty, slimy shit on my hands. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I don't like slimy eggs. Like dried eggs smells terrible. The same thing with mayonnaise. What's up, Bethy? What is up, Madeline? Happy birthday to Winona Allen today. She's an official teenager. Bethy Allen and Jake Allen are the parents of an official teenager today. And if you guys didn't know this, Bethy Allen is also having a milestone birthday this week on Wednesday. So you make sure you check in for Wasabi Wednesday because who knows what's going on. What's up, Angela? Okay, 5 eggs. Oh, snotty, slimy eggs. All right, I need, what else? I'm not going to put any lemon in because I'm going to be adding other flavors to my cheesecake that I don't think complement the lemon flavor, okay? I'm going to just put the vanilla in. I have this gigantic thing of vanilla from Mexico. And let me get a drink. How much do we need? Oh, we need 2 teaspoons. I'm going to go ahead and put in 3 because I'm not using the lemon zest or the lemon juice. All right, so let's measure it up. It's so difficult getting used to looking up, especially when I normally stream and I'm just looking at the tabs in front of me and looking up when I need to. When I need to engage, now I've got to look down to engage. That slimes, yes, I agree, Angela. I don't like to eat them very much either. I mean, I will eat them. It's not that they disgust me. I just am not a huge egg person. Now, this is going to kind of be a pain in the ass because I'm thinking this is going to get loud. I've got everything in there. Oh, no, I didn't put the salt in there. All right, so it says kosher salt. All I have is pink Himalayan salt. It's just going to have to fucking work. How much is it? about a half a teaspoon. All right, that's in there. All right, lock that fucker down. Is it plugged in? Nope. That helps. All right, let's start spinning that shit. Ooh, motherfucker. Ew, eggs everywhere. Oh. All right, all right. Do your thing, KitchenAid. $400 for what? I guess it comes in handy at Christmas time when you want to make a bitch ton of cookies. You know? I'm working in a house and they've got one that's like copper and it's fancy as fuck looking. Ooh, anything that's copper. It just screams money. Money, money. So yes. That's so funny. Lock on the safety. I should have put my little finger. It comes with like a guard, but I don't know about that. Let me go ahead and. I didn't want to use the whisk because it said not to overbeat it, but I'm feeling like I need the whisk in there now. I'm going to give it like a minute and see what happens. I might have to switch off for the whisk here. I definitely think I have to switch off for the whisk. I'm bitching. What up, Mary? I'm bitching in this bitch. I'm bitching in this kitchen. Does anybody have any gripes that happened this week? Did anybody have an exceptionally shitty week? Did you have a bad asshole at a job that you didn't want to have to deal with? Did you have to deal with someone maybe that you would live with that you didn't have a good time with? I had a funny thing happen to me on the way to work one day this week. I pulled onto this road that the speed limit's 40, and some bitch came rolling up on me going 60, and so I just went 35, and she was right on my ass. And when I turned, she went like this to me, and I went like this. So that's what happened to me this week. What about you? I looked down. You never use the guard. You don't know where it is. I know. I actually found mine because it was with it. I haven't used this thing since we moved into this house, but today I'm like, let me use the KitchenAid mixer and be all fancy about it. So good. Some people put stickers. Oh, that's what I'll do. I have lots of stickers. I can put. Look, you guys. I just thought of something so cool. Do I have enough? I got another Stephen Shaw sticker somewhere. That's what I'm gonna do with my KitchenAid mixer. I'm gonna put stickers on it. Do you have a familiar story? Let's hear it, Mary Crispin. Let's hear all about it. I know I've got some more stickers upstairs too from friends that I'm just gonna have to put on my KitchenAid mixer, but I always put them on my ukulele. And it never occurred to me that I could put them on this, but then again, I haven't pulled this thing out since I started playing the ukulele. Ooh. Not nice to watch. Can you see it? It's Aunt D. It's Aunt D on my mixer. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to switch to the whisk because I think I misjudged how chunky this shit would be. So let's pull it out. Yeah, like you're supposed to type it all out. The whole thing, Mary, and then I'll read it. And it'll take some time. Together, you, me, us, we'll be talking about your gripes instead of mine. Right? We'll be talking about your gripes instead of mine. While you're typing it out, I'll let you guys know that some of the cheesecakes I'm going to be making today, I'm going to turn some of this into raspberry cheesecake. I'm going to make mini chocolate chips. I've got Oreo bottom. I've got a Nilla wafer type bottom that we're going to use for crust. Typically a New York style cheesecake would have what? Like a graham cracker crust, like a thick graham cracker crust, but not today. We're not fucking with that. That's just too much. It's too much to do here. Although this is pretty hard. What's up, Christopher Jewell? Everybody say, what's up to Dooley? Let's put a different attachment on and get this shit incorporated so we can start adding the fun stuff. Today is the Oscars, you guys. Did anybody see any of the movies this year? I'll be honest, I didn't see a goddamn one of them. I wanted to, but I just didn't. Unless Nope is nominated. I saw Nope this year. All right. And I thought that was really good. I like aliens and sci-fi shit though, so unique. Okay. Oh, here's a Brett. I found a Brett from Sandy D. Let's see. Exactly, Angela. Come on. I just thought it was funny. Gave me a good laugh on the way to work. Had a good breath for me. Sandy had a great week. Her only gripe is that her duck Kevin is stalking her and attacking her, and she got bit a bunch on her ankles. Sandy, you've got a duck. Top Gun is nominated? What the fuck for? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. What the fuck? It better not be best of fuck film. It didn't have a good song. I'm sorry. It was fun to watch, but what the fuck for? The acting was shit. Except for that one Miles Teller guy, because he's fucking fine. Bruce's son. The one who plays in the Drummer movie. Fuck. What the fuck for? Top fucking Gun. This is starting to look a little curdled. I don't know why. Let's give it one more minute. I don't have the one with the spinning base, so maybe this one only costs $200. It's a waste of fucking money. I could have done this with a hand mixer. Let's see. All right. Is it just not smooth enough yet? It's just not smooth enough. It's got to go longer and for higher. Try not to overbeat, but I'm afraid I'm going to overbeat it. It'll probably taste fine, right? You're going to have to tune in to STF today at 3 my time to find out. That's Central. Smooth this shit up. Get smooth already. Get smooth. Get smooth. Do you love it, Madeline? Well, what the fuck am I doing wrong? I can't get it smooth. It's just kind of chunky. It looks a little bit like cottage cheese. Turn that shit up, exactly. Oh gosh, well, I saw Top Gun too, so it's probably like for cinematography or something like that. And I'm sorry to offend anyone who just loves that shit and lives for, Top Gun and all that jazz. I'm sure that somebody really deserves to win an Oscar for it. I just don't know who. But I do know from last year what happened at the Oscars. Chris Rock got smacked in the face by, what's his name? Our good old friend. What in the fuck did I do? This might be the first time something doesn't work out. I'm bitching in the kitchen. I'm not even joking. This stuff is chunky as a motherfucker. Kind of like, is it just cream cheese? I mean, I think it's just cream cheese, but I can't tell. What do I put in? What do I do? Yes, it was totally room temperature. It had been sitting out for hours and hours. Madeline, save me. This is where I turn to the audience and say, what do I do? What? Oh, no. I guess I just keep beating it, huh? I don't want to overbeat it, though, do I? Maybe I just make it like this. I'll tell you, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it out, because it's got to be done beating. That's enough time, right? I don't know. You keep blending it? What brand? I'm not talking about the brand. I said it was the generic kind. I didn't sprig for the good shit, Madeline. Is that what the problem was? I didn't sprig for the good shit. I just went for the generic. I just went for the generic. But let's see what happens. I'm going to put it into some separate bowls so I can mix it with other shit. No. How sad. Just beat it, Stefan says. Just beat it. It should be so easy, right? Let's see. We're going to try to save it. Oi. Oh no, Madeline says that's a problem. I went cheap. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now you guys are going to definitely have to tune in later on to see how it turns out. Because, oh no. I'm afraid to show you. I don't want to show you because I don't want anyone to say, oh God, she's going to feed her family and neighbors that shit. Because I am. So in this one, I'm going to go ahead and put some raspberry preserves because that's the way I want to try it and see if it works. I'm just going to put like a tablespoon in this like container. And then I'm going to whisk it together. It's a nightmare today, you guys. It's a nightmare. Nothing's going to work. 2 tablespoons. I don't even care at this point. I don't give a shit. Use the spatula. Thanks. Cheap shit results. Thanks a lot. From now on. No. It's so chunky. I just don't know how it's going to turn out. I could just cry. It's been one of those kind of weeks where like nothing smooths out, you know? You think it's about to smooth out and then more fucking chunks just come your fucking way. And that is pretty much what this shit's saying to me. It smells like heaven though. I'm not gonna lie, this shit smells good as fuck. So let's just keep doing it. I don't give a fuck. Let's just keep doing it. All right, so I'm gonna make these little mini ones just to get it the fuck out of the way. All right. What are we gonna do here? Let's do this. We'll use this for that. We'll use this to put the, I'm gonna use some Oreo crumbs with a little butter, okay? So it sticks in the bottom better. I'm putting it in the bottom of these cups. I'm filling it like a quarter of the way because I like a lot of Oreo crust with my shitty cheesecake that has chunks in it. Push that shit down. Just press it into the bottom of your cups, like so. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Mary's sending her story. It will be okay. It will bake and even out. Thank you, Madeline, for your vote of confidence. I believe you. Are we sharing QC? I would take QC. I think I can look it up here on my phone. If you want to send me QC, I'll go see what I can find. Let's see. Okay. So for our raspberry, I'm going to use 3 of these Oreo ones. And then I also have some Nilla wafers that I mix with some butter and sugar. So they'll kind of make a crust in the bottom of these containers. Because I didn't want to fuck with a graham cracker crust today. I didn't want to do a big grand thing because I thought that would be too much. But of course, making it simple has proven that it doesn't fucking matter what I do. It's always going to fuck. It doesn't fucking matter. Let's see. Let's read Mary's story really fast. Shit. Okay. I am serious. Yes, I am like a heart attack, bitch. So yeah, I honked at this lady at a green light. She was totally not a fan of that. She made a point to get behind me and then proceeded to tell me, fuck you, and flick me off. Why is she doing both? Who knows? I read her lips in the mirror. I seen it. Then she pulled up beside me and waved. The end. What a cunt. Jesus. Some people. What are you going to do? Bitch about it in my kitchen. All right, so my shitstorm chunky stuff. I'm going to put, what is this? I can't even fucking see it. It's a quarter cup. A quarter cup of cheesecake into each of these cups, okay? It's a big fucking mess. Maybe not a quarter cup. Maybe less than that because I fill them a lot with the crumbs. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Who cares? That's right, Mary. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to say it. I am one too. The cunt in me recognizes the cunt in you. Let's all be cunts today. Whee! If I ever call you anything like a bitch or a cunt, just don't be sad about it. I'm just calling it out because I see it and recognize it, and I'm acknowledging it because we're probably, related or something. There must be a whole page of quotes. I should start putting them on some merchandise. Why don't you guys let me know in the comments what you would like if I put anything out at all, whether it be a wooden fucking spoon that says something lame I said on it, or an apron, you know, or a t-shirt with my fucking name right across your titties. What would you like to see if I put out some merchandise, if I ever did? You tell me in those comments. So, ditto. All right, let's see what else I'm going to do here with this cheesecake shit that I made a huge ass mess of. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm so I just want to get it over with at this point. I just want to say fuck it all and just get it over with. This is a stupid idea. I don't care. So I'm going to use Oreos. You know what I'm going to do? Fuck it. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, so let's do this. I don't even know what I'm doing. Can you guys see this mess I've created in front of me? It's a shitstorm. It's insane. Let's see. Yes, if you want to send me something to eat when I fail miserably like this, and I'll taste it for you, and I'll say, ew, it's gross, or it's delicious, or oh God, how can people eat this? You can send it to P.O. Box 207. It's in Gilbert's, Illinois. Area code 60136. Fucking A. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just get this done so we can be done. For, oh my God, your account, let's be friends. What did Stefan say? Aprons. You know what? That is what MM has been trying to talk me into for a long time. Aprons. Why aren't you using aprons? Anyways. Sorry. I have a bunch of grumpy assholes in the house with me today, and this has not been fun to navigate at all. Let's just say that. So I'm just using the stupid Oreos because I don't give a shit anymore. I'm over this shit today. Just let me get on with Stony Sunday. Let me get the fuck out of this house. Oh, everybody's having a day like that. Okay, you're gonna make me one. I can't put it on a shirt. Oh, brother. Okay, so I'm gonna put some of this plain lumpy cheesecake shit in these other fucking things. I'm making a huge mess. This is typically not the way I roll in my kitchen, but it is today. Sorry, guys. Sorry I'm being extra sweary today. It doesn't really matter, though, does it? Nobody cares. This is a fucking nightmare, though. What time is it? I want to go ahead and take this minute to thank the Cosmos Network for giving me this opportunity to bring you this quality entertainment, this quality television. I know that a lot of you guys are lacking this kind of quality television in your life, and you shouldn't be. Let's get some mini chocolate chips because I can't fuck it up any more than I already have. Use the mini chocolate chips because the real ones, the big ones, taste like shit and cheesecake. That's my opinion, but who cares? I usually only keep it halfway clean. That's the complaint around here. If I keep it clean at all. I'm pouring these on top, and then I'm just going to take something and smush them in because I don't give a shit. Did anybody else have anything they wanted to bitch about today? And I can read it out loud for you. I also wanted, you know what, let me take a minute to just do this because aside from what I'm going through, which is just a bunch of stupid, emotional drama in my household, there's some people out there who really need our fucking good vibes. I was talking earlier today to our good friend Dennis Flummery. He is currently in the hospital. He's having some really serious issues with his vision. So if you guys want to open up your hearts and your good vibe fucking, lever that comes off the box, the good vibes go shooting the fuck out of your head all the way to our brother Dennis in Connecticut. That would be really fucking rad because I think he would really love that, to know that we've all got him in our thoughts, because it's been a shit week for him, more so than any of us, I'm sure. I mean, we're all having it, right? We're all kind of struggling, but some of us are struggling in a way that I wouldn't want to have to comprehend. It's rough, So, yeah. What am I missing? You're going to mail me, Kevin, that I can make duck soup. Here's one thing. I don't think I've ever eaten duck. When I was a kid, seeing the Christmas Story with the duck at the end that they were eating, that always freaked me out. So I've never eaten duck. If I've eaten duck, I think I thought it was like greasy and kind of tastes like dark meat chicken, and I don't like dark meat chicken at all. There's nothing that's going to fucking gag me up more than a chicken leg. Ugh. Oh, God. The Care Bear stare. What is this? Is that this? I got to push out my belly with a big middle finger on it, like this, and then put my hands on my hips and stare. Oh, no, I'm kidding. That Care Bear stare at send it towards Connecticut. Mary, All right. Let's fill up some of these ramekins. So I'm not going to give up, okay? It's all gone to shit. I'm still not going to give up. I'm just going to do it. I'm getting dirty looks. It's very uncomfortable to work like this. I'm looking forward to Stony Sunday. I'm going to close myself up in my little safe space, grab my ukulele, hopefully some of these cheesecakes, and we're going to have a nice, yummy time together later on. You guys know I love to sing when I'm having a rough day. So what a better time to spend than with a little spleef and a reefa and my friends and music later on. I think that'll be great. Cheesecake, right? Thank you. Thanks, Chris. You're such a sweetheart. Let's do this. Let me make another raspberry one. This is so gross, you guys. I wish you could see it. It's so unappetizing looking. I've really just given up. There's nothing more I can say about it. I'm just going to show you how gross it is. Let me take this opportunity to show you guys how fucking disgusting this stuff is. Oh, God. Yes, how about it, Sandy? That's why he's fucking nipping at your goddamn ankles. Like Gage, slicing the Herman Munsters in Pet Cemetery. Hold on here. Look at this disgusting shit. Neighbor lady. Cindy, if you're watching, I don't know if this is the day you want me to pay you back for that lasagna you sent over. Can you see? It's disgusting. What in the fuck? That's what I get for using cheap shit. All right, so what lesson did we learn today on Bitchin' in My Kitchen? Don't use cheap cheese. You use cheap cheese, you're fucked. I'm dying, like looking down, and I'm reading these messages, and I just can't even. And I can't believe that I said "see you next Tuesday" word so many times today. Thank God. This is the internet, but I think I know why my stuff doesn't ever end up on the YouTube channel. At least I don't think it does. Probably because of all the bombs I drop. This stuff looks so fucking good. I mean, it smells good. It smells really good. It smells like raspberry cheesecake. Like, I'm going to enjoy it. I know I'm going to enjoy it. I just know. But I'm also going to be kind of pissed that I fucked it up so bad. So, oh my God, it's so gross. Here's the white stuff is even chunkier and grosser. Can you see it? Oh, for the love of God. What's up, Sally Sawyer? What's up, Smokestack? Sally Sawyer, my fifth cousin, thrice removed on my grandmother's side. Look at that. Sally, I'm just over here fucking up cheesecake like I have never made cheesecake in my life. When I'm alone in my kitchen and I'm listening to music, the cheesecake turns out delicious, I promise you. It's been a long time since I made one. A very long time. I did make a cheesecake-ish thing for Bitchin' in the Kitchen at one point, right? What's up, Brittany? You skipped dessert last night? Dude, you guys check out our girl Brittany's real estate prom pictures. The bitch was looking like the belle of the ball. The belle of the ball. She was hot, hot, hot. All over the place. Yeah, for real. Well, let me tell you what, Brittany, I fucked it up royally. It wasn't fun for me. I tried to do something different with it. I used cheap cheese. Fuck me. It's over with. Yeah, well, I don't even know if I'm going to put a bowl of water in there with this because I did them in these little ramekins instead. Normally I would just kind of do that. I've got like a springform pan, you know, like the real deal. And maybe I should have tried, but I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's been a rough day. Let's figure out what we're going to do with the rest of these cheesecakes. I think I'll go ahead with more chocolate chips because everybody likes a chocolate chip cheesecake. I was going to do some Snickers cheesecakes, but I can't find the Snickers bars that I bought, so I think somebody ate them. I thought Snickers cheesecake would be really good if I chopped them up and like put them in there, but somebody ate my Snickers. That's what I get for not putting a note on it or hiding it well enough, right? I mean, you don't hold on to that kind of stuff in a household when there's not a lot of sweets available. I'm just kind of mixing this in because I don't like them to be all on the top. I like them to be inside of it. I like them in every bite. I bet you I bite a chip. What is that? Chips Ahoy? I bet you bite a chip. All right. Well, you guys, that's right. Who the fucking cares? Just bake the shit. Nobody gives a fuck. Well, I'll tell you what. I think that these are still going to taste great, Angela. I agree. Thank you, Angela, for the vote of confidence. What we're going to do is we're going to close out this session of Bitchin' in Ruby's Kitchen today so I can clean up this mess and pull my shit together for Stony Sunday. And I really got to pull it together. You guys come back and see me later on in SDF. I'll be there at 3 o'clock Central. Steven is going to take over over on SDF. He's going to take the stage in approximately, 15 minutes right now. So give me a little time to clean this up so I can tune in for Steven and check out some twangy tunes. You guys all know what he's about. He's a great performer over on SDF, and then he's also with the Wrong Crowd group. Don't forget that Cosmos is a great place to be, and thanks for hanging out with me here. Thanks, Dennis Hardon, and thank you, Tom Chesh, and MM, and Renee, and everybody, and Jay, and everybody involved in the Cosmos Creative Television. It's so much fun to be here. I hope I know I left people out, but that's just the way it goes. You know who you are. You know who you are. Check back with me in a couple hours to see if this shit is palatable. And I'll sing some music for you too. I guess. Bob, thanks for coming. Finally. Jesus Christ, you're late. Goodbye, everybody. Have a wonderful day.